Alright, I fell super hard riding switch, so the clip abruptly ended. And then it was like repairing file, but we're here at the top of U-line. We've got a new sculpture, which I call the pooping monkey, but maybe this is just your typical belly hamster. There's a pretty cool peacock down there, but now this is super cool. Oh, I thought it might spin. No spinners. It definitely has some movement though. Oh, nice little details on there. I guess there's.
Well, yeah, Joe doing like 40 miles on the 2,000 something. We go do 8 miles. 2 miles. Difference between road biking and mountain biking.
Nice little dog water over here, bench over here. All the flies where people have been peeing. I've hurt myself pretty good starting out from up there. No need. Lemonade. Some cheese for emergency, but it's gonna be a pretty quick ride. Where's the motor at 150?
Oh, just the drop? You sure?
Howdy.
Hey,
I guess
how you guys?
we're gonna be back over this way
I don't need to get it.
Tomorrow anyway, at some point.
because I would like to ride that again. I just think that DOS sounds cool.
Well, I guess if my back is gone. I could do it 2 laps. Okay, tighten some stuff up there. Check water temperature. Howdy. 123.8 F. Good to go. Good to go. All right.
Can't say I've seen a OneWheel on the trail.
Yeah, I hit a lot of places. Yeah, people don't really expect to see me. I hit the bike race, the hill climb,
Nice.
glacier, hit that bottom part of the road.
Yeah.
About 4 times in the last week, I hit upper Longchair 1 to the flats and back on one charge.
Wow. Did you have to modify it at all, or? Is
No, the new boards, the range is a lot further than the board before. I used to carry a battery pack up here and ride this 2 years ago on a lift kit, and they lifted it a tiny bit and they added a battery, and it's a lot more like a lift. Helps on the uphill because you're gonna flip on shit all the time.
Right.
Oh my god, somebody took out that nice burl that always blocks me on dog patch.
Oh yeah.
Went through there without stepping a foot down.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
sweet.
But yeah, 4 times on Baker this week, and I just bought a 3rd board last night. And
Sick.
done
Do you
every island, top of Mount Constitution, seen bears on the ski area in the summer, riding a ski area,
Whoa.
hiking, biking, 2 boards, and a 4 and a 6-year-old. My 6-year-old's an expert.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
He outgrew the small board in like 200 miles. And
Are there races yet? Like trail races for these
oh
things?
yeah, major. It's like 3rd, 4th year probably. 3rd year, maybe real big one.
Have you raced in any of them?
No, broke my kneecap when I was really like ready to do it, and then I'm like father of 3, so like going across country and doing like van life. If I could show up at the race and ride, and it wasn't clicky, and know I could get a board, and not that I'm going to be sabotaged about not getting to ride someone's board or something,
Right.
that would be great, because it's really ironic where you got to use your own board in the pre-qualifier, and then you use one of their designated boards in the after-qualifier, so it's really confusing what is even allowed on not stations, blah, blah, blah.
Got it.
Yeah. I rode the first board with a lift kit and the extra battery pack in my bag.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was stock.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, the newer board. Other problem is, I gotta let this cool down.
Oh, really?
So the amount of time I would charge, I let it cool
The
down.
battery or motor?
It's a motor.
Yeah.
Battery. Let it cool
The
down.
motor's what gets hot though.
The motor, yeah. Luckily, I have diagnostics for 3 different things.
Just on your
For
phone.
temperature.
Yeah. That's cool.
Pretty cool, man.
Are you gonna ride U-line or?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just debating if I can get 2 laps or 1 or what's going on here. Yeah. Love the new sculptures. I don't know what to call that one. I was calling it pooping monkey or something, but
Yeah.
when you're coming
I've seen
up,
a couple new ones.
coming up behind it,
There's
or from the trail, it's like Wait a minute.
That's
Yeah.
close to both.
There's a new one. I think it's new, or maybe I just haven't noticed it before on SST. The big
Okay.
owl.
Oh, I'm sure.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I don't think
before.
I've seen that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, good.
It's like it's made out of wood. Like they cut it out of a big stump.
Okay, nice. There's one in Cornwall Park like that. Maybe it was a similar artist. Yeah, I broke my kneecap. I broke a lot
You
of
have an
stuff.
air pump, bike pump.
Oh, I don't. Sorry.
Oh, good.
I don't know how good it works, but I have one.
No way.
Oh, he's got one. Nice.
Thank you.
Have you ever used it?
Not really. It looks like you switch it one way to do
I will figure.
Presta and one way to do Razor.
Yeah.
Maybe I was using it wrong.
Yeah, that's
There's
yeah. Thank you.
Presta side. There are like 3 of those, and I think that was like the one that lasted. I found on the ground. Yeah, let us know if it works. I'm kind of
I will.
superstitious about my tire pressure and
Yeah.
never like knowing what it is, honestly, but always carrying a pump.
I never do too.
Oh, you know what? I do have a canister. I just remembered.
Oh, I
Sometimes
will try this
If
one.
that doesn't work,
Thank
you
you.
can use one of my canisters.
It's not too bad.
Okay.
I just put it
Yeah,
in
since
tire
that-
on.
Since that twists around, I don't think you have to take the internals apart and flip them like a normal Presta Schrader hand pump. But yeah, I went up to Highway 20, it was closed, and they opened it for bikes on the weekends, and I saw like the tweet of the snow in Washington Pass. I got about 20 miles, about 10 miles shy of Washington Pass.
Really?
My 4 and 6-year-old. Surreal being out on the highway, closed, not having to
No.
worry about cars.
Oh shit.
Otherwise, the bikes were going like 45, and
That's awesome.
that was sick. I camped right at the gate, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a parking lot there, and like a horse kind of style camping in backcountry, Ross Lake overlook. Like
That's awesome.
right there.
When do you know
I
when
guess
they're
they
gonna...
opened it today. Or
Oh, they
yesterday
opened
or
it
something.
today.
Yeah,
That's
there's
sick.
some people with like bike carriers, like going real chill and running dogs.
Yeah.
And there's like Olympic dudes, and my son took off at like 30 miles an hour somehow and kept up with a group and just lost sight of it.
You were on bikes or on one wheels?
I was on one wheel. He was on a one wheel, but he sees the bike groups and takes off with them. And you know, being 6 years old, he doesn't,
Look at it.
All it is
Sweet.
deep.
he doesn't have any resistance on
no
him.
fear.
You don't have to pop
There's
it.
no like,
No, yeah, it's just.
hey, slow down.
Sounds like a ripper. That's cool.
But yeah, they added like a beep to this for like max torque, so that really helps for
One up.
like you know when you're at your max, so I can
I see.
ride it at the max like continuously, and then I'm overheating it. But
Yeah.
the
I imagine him being 6, it's like it can go so much faster. Just
Oh,
being
yeah,
so
yeah.
light.
Oh, and we switched. So he got the same board, and so we can swap. And I carry my 4-year-old. She rides. But I got another board last night. I'm gonna try to get her to start riding.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little
Remember
back
that time
and
we
forth.
went? You guys like no double fisting. Yeah, things get out of hand.
No double fixing.
Yeah, we wanted to order like, cause they were closing. So can we get 2 beers?
Anyway, the hype a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys ready? Were you about to drop in it?
No, go for it.
You like goes it fast.
You guys are so fast.
Oh, it's so slow.
Yeah, it'd be nice to do that drop, but it's just kind of like chunky. They did a
Yeah.
Lighthouse Mission video that's coming out sometime for like the big 100-year gala, so it's like kind of a big video.
Yeah.
And they were filming for it, and this dude saw me at the Waypoint pump track, and I was on the wood things,
Yeah.
just ripping around.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is kind of the sickest thing you could possibly film in this whole park.
Do the slats like catch you up sometimes?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I practiced on my board before, and
Yeah.
it was, got a little bit of a hang of what nosediving's like.
Yeah.
The newer board, the nosedive angle, like when you clip, it butters through, and then has the power to keep going and not just like stop. I think the handle was just a little bit, like the cutout on the front of the lights or something, like just really caught on stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Like I just bash it and like the plastic would break out more and more and more as I ride. But
Yeah.
I don't know. pushing the limits here.
Yeah.
But yeah, most people baby their equipment so much.
Right.
Yeah, it must
Yeah,
cost
you
a
might
lot.
as well beat it up. Yeah, have fun on it.
Yeah, this one's, forget the history of this one. I think this one has a replaced motor. Otherwise, it's like 2 years old.
Have you tried the I'm forgetting what it's called. There's another new like kind of skateboard. It's supposed to replicate snowboarding. So it's
No,
got like
yeah, I haven't
wheels
tried this one.
underneath it.
The summer boards and stuff like
Summer
that.
board, that's what it is, yeah.
No, I haven't tried those.
You haven't tried that?
Yeah. It's kind of like Casey Neistat was like all about the boosted board, but then he's like on the OneWheel and he's like broke it down. He's like, you got trails or off-road around you.
Yeah.
OneWheel. But
Yeah.
he like broke something on the OneWheel back in the day and then like never rode again.
The OneWheel's the one.
They give him a GT and he has one in the background. But then he's got like a fresh XR that's like 8 years old now.
Yeah. So there's the OneWheel, and then what's the one you said?
The electric unicycle.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had one in repair for a year and a half.
Oh, they have it, and they haven't sent it back to you yet?
Well, yeah, like I did a bunch of like do it myself repair and like
Yeah.
didn't work.
I got all of mine. I got little points
Now,
Yeah,
they're,
those-
now they're trying, and it's like the parts just take forever to order.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know,
Kind of crazy these things are taking off.
but those are
Thanks.
awesome. Those are like a superhero.
Thanks for the bump. That was a good one.
Yeah, right on. Those are like a superhero. You can get away from anything, like in traffic. These
Yeah.
ones, like somebody could run you down, like get to you. There's no clearance of like going up, like going down a drop like that on the EUC.
Yeah.
No problem, because you're not gonna tap your back
Oh,
and then
yeah.
slide out.
Right. That makes
So,
sense.
and then the torque and battery range, like day one on it, I was up top of the towers and ripping down stuff. The other thing is, like when you're going down, like when it gullies out like this,
Uh-huh.
you on a OneWheel you can slide through that, but
Yeah.
on an EUC it's got kind of the Q factor
yeah.
that sticks out there, and then your yeah, it can close your foot pads on you kind
Right.
of, and I don't know, it's kind of messed up.
That's kind of scary.
They're revolutionizing them, and the whole like cycle of them, or like they'll send them to you and then they'll user service them
Yep.
pretty well from China, or keep sending you parts and stuff. But it's kind of like you're a beta tester for any new model that comes out.
Yeah.
So people know this whole system that you might be better off buying a model that's like 4 or 5 years old that's on
Right.
like generation 5. And
Got
it's been
it.
like dialed in
Yeah.
better, even though they have like 5 models newer than that and a couple that are like
Yeah.
definitely don't buy or like obsolete or
Yeah.
no longer being made.
Yeah, those things fly. I actually passed one of my car the other day, and I like had trouble getting past it because he was probably going like 40 miles an hour.
Yeah,
He was like fully, like full face helmet, full body pads.
yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
He had
This
like
guy.
a Red Bull jacket on. I
Gino,
was like,
this guy
who is
Gino,
this
yeah.
guy? Hauling ass.
Yeah, you can get them up here. You want to find a model if you're going to be riding trail that has a bit higher of a clearance,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's hard to spec everything out.
right.
So I just bought one and then got up here in different places. It was like at home on the Arboretum. It was like hill climbs
Yeah,
where it's just like my fear of like how steep can I go,
right.
like on a motorcycle almost, one
Yeah.
motorcycle. And
Before just falling backward.
yeah, and it was real predictable on like how fast. It was a really steep learning curve, where like I didn't jump on it and like know how to ride it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh man, I don't think I'm gonna even learn how to ride this. But I
Yeah.
also didn't know how to adjust like what the settings exactly like. There was like medium, easy, or expert or something.
Yeah,
I didn't know what setting I wanted to be on, but I think it was like, it turned out I needed to be on expert, because it was like I saw people riding a certain way, like taking off this stuff, and you know, they're at full torque, so kind of got in there, and then I noticed my foot placement, like I was putting my feet balanced, and that was like, I couldn't do anything, but I overhung my toes all of a sudden,
Oh,
like
interesting.
way overhung them, and it was like, oh, that's where my feet need to be, and then like when I was back, my heel would be off like maybe this much rather than centered on the pedals, and then I got it, and I was like,
so it kind of,
I was
it's
hooked.
like carving like a surfboard or snowboard almost. Like you, well, I guess snowboard.
It's more, yeah, it's more like a skier, but yeah, kind of, it's
Yeah.
carvy, and it's got so much power you can just bushwhack into the Like I'd go through tall grass and it just like the way I would go in like through an ATV, I would just haul
Yeah,
through the
I
woods.
mean the
you know?
wheel is so.
on the E street, not this.
Yeah.
But,
I did some work for the summer board guy. That's why I knew about that.
oh, okay, no way.
And I tried to get him to send me one because I really wanted to try it, but he wouldn't. It was like he was really early on. I don't think that had anything to give away, but
yeah.
I never got on one. But
Big companies are hard up even to give you a 30%
yeah,
coupon a lot of times. I try to keep outdoor recs up to date, like wilderness first responders, stuff like that. And,
yeah,
you can get a little bit of discounts here and there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's cool, man.
If you're looking to get a OneWheel, get one. Try to get one used.
Yeah.
I got like $1,000 off. I looked at how much it would have been, but it was a couple years old, but 80 miles on it. He said he maintained the battery and
Yeah.
worked for Western and went to his house and stuff, and it's like sweet. No,
It
whatever.
seems like a pretty sweet way to just get around. I haven't seen people riding trails. That seems pretty cool. Even just these like gravel roads and stuff, I bet are pretty fun.
Oh yeah, and that getting extra boards is, like I did multiple laps.
Yeah.
Instead of like having to worry about where to charge or
Right.
this or that.
That's cool. Sweet, man. We'll have fun.
I lucked out Mount Constitution. We hitchhiked to the base of it.
Yeah.
Rode to the top. We're like around the corner from the top, all our boards are gonna die. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Jeez.
There's like a beautiful new gift shop there.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Just plug in.
charging and everything, and bathrooms, and there was like a huge lookout, and they were running a 24-hour marathon up and down the hill on the road, so
Oh
like
my
there was
God.
extra like
Little like
we
stations
were
and
just
stuff.
lucky. Yeah, there was a big station at the top, but they didn't let us use their power or
Yeah.
have any drinks or anything. Oh man, that was scary seeing those guys. There's a big lookout tower, and we like passed some of them, and we're like, oh, after you're in the race, right? No, they're in a 24-hour like death race. Like seeing other people is like
They can't even
too
talk.
much. They can't handle. They're like, after you. Like
Oh
you
my
can't.
God. That's wild.
Fatigued like in a 24-hour way.
Yeah.
But the race is from the top of that tower to the bottom base of the mountain and up and down.
And then you
like
just get turn
as many times as you
as you
can,
can.
self-paced. So it's like that's a true.
Damn.
You're gonna
For
work
24 hours.
work yourself until you quit. You don't want to quit, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
have
I'm
fun.
Austin. If you look up Galbraith OneWheel or something on YouTube, there's
Yeah, I'll check it out.
put
dude.
stuff up there.
Have fun.
Yeah. Okay, gotta get.